What's the word? H3. What's up, my guy? Back from the coast. What coast? The Gulf. What you was doing in the Gulf? Chilling. Freeport camp one night on the ocean. It was badass. Hey, that's tough. I ain't never heard nobody going camping on the ocean. That's a first. Camping in general is tough, low key. I came from. Then camping by the ocean. Shout out to you, brother. Night out by the ocean type activities. Up on the beach, bro. It's G as fuck. We can make a fat ass bonfire, bitch, a tent. Tough. Too tough. You dig me? Yo, if you in here, make sure y'all like that stream. Smash that like and subscribe button. And turn on notice, you'll be notified when I'm dropping vids. Also, we on Twitch right now, and we finna get into some reactions. The link is in the description. Come follow your boy on Twitch and come kick it. Come get tuned in, man. We doing it up right now. We got some decent reacts today, though. I got some Explore With Us joints. Red Tree Crime. Dr. Insanity. I'm gonna complete that Dr. Insanity video today too, so this might be like a 4 or 5 hour stream. I ain't gonna front. But links in the description for everybody who not on Twitch. And 5 get this subs right now. It's 35% off. You dig what I'm saying? Right now. Sale lasts about 4 or 5 hours or something like that. But if y'all got some extra bread, want to give some subs, come to the Twitch. Even if you ain't got no bread, come to the Twitch and come kick it, come rock out, chop it up. You dig me? We finna do it up though. Hold on, let me make sure I'm good. I'm good. Bet. Let's do it though, man. Make sure y'all smashing that like button too, man. These 3 dots right here, top right, smash that like button. It's either one of these corners. I don't know, but make sure y'all like the stream, man, and sub. But let's get into the Jesus. That video's 59 minutes. We're gonna start off with low budget stories. I think he makes some dope vids. Well, I don't know because I haven't watched them, but we finna see. And this shirt a little tight. Also, TTS is on. So if you want to send donos, we TTS is on. Bet I kept my streak stream. 27. You at 27 now? Jesus. 27 27 straight streams. That's tough. Yo, make sure y'all smashing that like button. Link to the Twitch. Well, it's not the link, but the link to the Twitch is in here. It's in here somewhere. Y'all come to the Twitch, man. And make sure y'all subscribe. Make sure y'all subscribe. Yes, fam. Got you. Better up. Better up, H3. You dig me? But we're gonna get into this vid. Unemployed in your 30s. Let's see. Let's see what this is gonna be about. Appreciate everybody who liked my stream too, man. WTTS. Facts. Jesus. Said me, W Traders. What's up, Finji? What's that word, man? Yeah, bro, oh my God. This video is you, H3. I thought you just about to go see when I saw your stream. That's dope. W tune in, man. Yo, shout out to whoever just subscribed too, man. This is the link to the Twitch. Link to the Twitch right there. If y'all want to come check it out, man. Appreciate whoever just like the stream too. Appreciate the stream likes. I still don't have Twitch. It's easy to make one, Finji. Just download that, put your email in, brother. Make a password and you're good. God bless all. Appreciate you, match player. What's good, my man's with the Arabic signs in his name? I know I just keep forgetting, to be honest. I feel you. Damn, I know this shit skipping like a motherfucker. Appreciate your sub and match player. Said, bro, this is what happens when you lose all your money trading for real. Say I ain't gonna do that though, gang. Fucking retarded. I feel you. H3 like, bro, this screams like this screams trader life. See you, bro. Appreciate you, Finji. And I'm gonna go sleep. Caught you at a bad time. Appreciate you tuning in anyway, brother. Pay a fee of $500 a month. Jesus. 99 plus applications in. It's my worst fear. That not know how to make flips, he gambled. I had to at least say hi. I appreciate you, brother. I lost everything. This must be what all like crypto traders and day traders feel like. Not all of them, but at least the ones that lose their money. Said learn to trade. It's free money for real, gang. Facts. Mm-hmm. Jesus. It's about me as fuck. So I'm saying one of them two did. I said shit, good videos, real. Facts. What's up, dude? 23. Still word, brother. How you been? Yeah, what is your name, my man's with the Arabic signs? W low budget stories. I thought this was gonna be like a cheats video, but whatever it is, what it is. W low budget. Hamed, Hamed, Hammond. My bad if I just botched your name, gang. Okay, bet. Is it Hammond? Hammond or Hamed? Hammond. Okay, bet. We locked. I got your name. Let's watch this video right here. Yo, if you in here, make sure y'all like the stream up, man. Like the stream, you dig? She steals a cop's badge, then pretends to be one. Okay, that's kind of crazy. Appreciate whoever just subscribed or if you gifted subs. I don't know which one it was, but shout out to you, man. I didn't get to see it because I don't have two monitors and I'm only on one screen. But when I check OBS, I would be thanking you. I mean, you got me crying. What do I pronounce his name? I mean, I don't like botching people's names, and then when I see people's names, I don't never know how to I don't never know how to say it. So I say it like 3 or 4 different ways and see which one which one sticks. Appreciate the W spam H3. Oh, I watched this one, I think. Yeah, I watched this. I definitely watched that one. That was my name. Like your name not tough, bro. It was like like I had said at first. I'm I'm bad with names as far as like when I see them, how to pronounce them and all that. That right there was crazy. Appreciate you for subbing, Hammond. Appreciate you, my guy. It's American H3, 1998. It's not weird. Ah. Cops discovered horrifying secret behind dorm door. Let's see. Let's see what the horrifying secrets entail. What? What? First of all, how a 14-year-old get on a college campus? Like what? So we watching the plan? Yeah, I'm doing reactions, bro. If you got Twitch, and if you don't got Twitch, download Twitch, bro. The link's in the description. It's low key pinned in the chat too, but yeah, my man's H3 will tell you where to go. It's in the description, brother. Or if the link get pinned, he'll let you know which one it is. But it's a Twitch link. You got Twitch, come check me out, gang. What? Okay, this year. This video is a lot of talking. Like it's all interrogation. I watched it earlier. It's good, but kind of boring for you probably. I think I got a shorter version of this video. Hold on, let me see if I got the shorter version of this joint. Cause I had this in my watch later already. This is just a different version of it. Well, this is just different. It's just a different thumbnail joint. Let me see if that video's still in here. Yeah, it was by Law and Crime Body Cam. It's a shorter version. Wait, let me see. Okay, the video it's long, but it's a shorter. Hold on. Let me debate whether I want to switch or not. Cause the video is kind of long. Matter of fact, we gonna thug it out. Appreciate you just like the stream. Man, I go to bed. Appreciate you tuning in. My man's Hammond. We gonna watch it though, H3. Boy, why is his voice trembling like this? What's that word, Zay? Why did he just do that though? What? Homie geeked out. That's what I'm saying. Dang, he got to go through 8,000 different keys. Archuleta. Either I'm tripping, bro. Well, I've said this before. Why do all Hispanics, like, well, not all of them, at least not the ones I grew up with, but why do all little Hispanics that's like between the ages of like 14 to 21, and they might be like 5 feet or like 5'4.5"? Why do they all have the same haircut? What is this? What would this be called? Like this pisses me off. It's too many of them for them to have this haircut, and all of them got it. He's 14 and he's 19. He's 19. He looks 14. Black guy, if I must open. If I'm leaving the blood trail, call me a bitch. Same cut, fam. Oh my God, I'm dead. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like they just be like when they be in a barber shop and he sees somebody getting their haircut. Like when they see each other getting their haircut, they be like, yeah, okay, bro, getting that cut. I'm finna get that same thing. He get out the chair in the bar, be like, you know, the barber say like, yo, what you want, bro? He be like, yeah, you see that cut you just gave him? Him right here. He's got that cut right there. Give me the same thing. I need that. Give me the same cut as him. Like that's tough. That's kind of crazy to me, bro. John Pork. What? Jesus. Okay. I ain't gonna lie, some police officers really just, you know what I'm saying, probably got the same meal. Well yeah, I went downstairs before I started my stream and I got me a couple of chips, you feel what I'm saying? Some hot Cheetos to be exact. Homie could still do a backflip for 27. But he a little black ninja, so it's easy, I guess. I thought he was Mexican. This a black guy? Come on, man. John Fuentes. Yeah, I think this a Mexican H3. Said, nah, my friend. Oh, nobody black in the vid. I'll bet. I had to, you know what I'm saying? I just had to make sure real quick. What? Jesus. They're all on campus. Like how? And the crazy part is, it's at night, so it's like ain't nobody out here to see and really call and really get an officer's instructions. Like, hey, we seen him. He went that way and all that. Which also, I ain't never been to college, so I can't say it's surprising. But I guess you can say it's kind of surprising, like that it's not nobody out at night on campus, like not nobody. Maybe it's because it's New Mexico. Well, obviously not. Like you just said, L cops, bro. Talking about some, believe me, when there's a shooting on campus, we get hundreds of calls. Yeah, motherfucker, during the day. This is a housing complex. Most of these students are probably either out, don't let this probably be a Saturday. Most of them is probably off campus doing their thing or at a party or whatever. They was in their room playing a game and dude was sitting here tripping and he was shooting a gun. Come on, bro. Obviously you didn't get no hundred something calls, gang, because it was actual shooting. Jesus Christ. I ain't gonna lie, he kind of blew me with that, and the fact that it's taking them an hour to go and search for this lady's son, and like the fact that she's on top of this more than AI is really concerning. Yeah, what are we doing, bro? Then Daniel Archuleta. Dang, this joint fancy. The fact, yo, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Too much of protein is lit. It will all be robots. It will all be robots and dogs. Watch. That's what it's looking like. Jesus. Man, shut up and get in that window, man. Jesus, 2 hours. That's insane. Yeah, that's a fact. That's crazy insane. What's up, Ren Viraka Youth? What? Wow. This is crazy. And the even more insane part, bro, is that his mom is standing right outside, gang. The fact, like, I ain't gonna lie to you, it kind of sounded like bullshit to me when I was a kid, but that whole thing about like a mother's intuition and she can tell when something's wrong or she know when something's up, gang. The older I got, the more I realized, yeah, gang, that's true. There's validity in that, gang. She didn't call you motherfuckers the first time and be like, yo, my son is missing. And we need like some ain't right. And then she show up to where he at, gang, and she been waiting all this time. Damn, she gonna be pissed, bro. 1,000% they know. Facts. Wow. To me, are we sure he's not breathing? Jackass. They went in there and checked on him. Duh. And W in the motherfucking stock market right now. What, your stocks went up? Jesus. This is crazy. Possible mom. That is the mom. Wow. So yeah, so 360 up at the 7, going up 2K in seconds though. Tough. Or more like 30K. You going crazy, H3. Wow. A chaplain, a church. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Either these are the biggest dipshit cops of all time, or I'm slow, bro. There's no way they called the dude at the hospital and it was like, yeah, bro, they just confirmed that he dead. And the police officers at the scene. He's at the scene. Like, yo, I'm not trying to tell these people that this boy is deceased. Like, come on, bro. They gotta do better. He like this is one of them situations where it's like you gotta be quicker than that. Like, come on, bro. How did I don't even know what to say right now, man. I don't know. W Zion, I guess, bro, because he at least dropped the bomb and gave him the information. Now this officer's like, damn, bro. It's that fucking cracking me up. Like, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you. This officer right here, I get it though, because it's their job to be like, all right, let's find out the person's identity before we get to telling people, yes, this is the person that passed. I get that though. Like, I understand why he's kind of like, what's going on here, bro? What are we doing? Yeah, but come on, bro. We gotta lock in. We gotta like real live. Get these people some information, man. Wow. Banged it on her. You look like Khalid. Who was Khalid? Mm, mm, mm. Like shit happened already. Homie gone. The fact that they not releasing none of this information is kind of like concerning. It's like, bro, y'all gotta give these people something to work with, bro, so they won't be like visibly upset. Even though they're gonna be pissed anyway, but you gotta give them some information. New Mexico, I ain't gonna lie, New Mexico's kind of like a dog shit police state, bro. Like for their police union. I ain't saying Chicago's no better, but Jesus, arm wrestle. You think I'm finna arm wrestle you? Nigga, appreciate whoever's like the stream too. Finally. Now she like, come on, bro. Well, what y'all want to talk to her about, bro? You just told her son is gone, man. Come on, man. Watch out. See? Hold on. Is this a honey pack on the seat? Am I tripping? Hold on, bro. My bad. Hold on, bro. This is kind of crazy to me. This is it. What is this? A granola bar? This them? Is this them? Is this them like Lindor's chocolates? Hey, hold on. I had to make light of this situation real quick, bro. This is a honey pack, bro. Am I tripping? Said take all the time you need, but hurry up, bitch. That's what I'm saying. Like what y'all want to ask her question for you, bro? You just told her son gone, gang. How about you let her go home and grieve real quick, bro, before you get there? Yeah, bro. Hold on, let me just ask you some questions real quick. What was your son at? What did he tell you he was doing? Why did he tell you he was going over there? When did you call him? What time did he call you? Come on, bro. Stop with all that rapid fire question shit, man. Shut the fuck up, bro. Leave that lady alone, bitch. Oh, that's a granola bar. Now these people crying, man. I can't even say nobody want to see crying. To provide them more comfort, he moved the car into the shade. Come on, narrator, stop bullshitting me with this dumb shit you saying, gang. That's not providing them more fucking comfort, nigga. Would they be less hot? Yeah, but that's the comfort thing is over, nigga. They just learned that their relative is gone. There's no comfort in that situation, bro. I'm tired of motherfuckers saying dumb shit on these motherfuckers. I'm just gonna start calling out all the dumb shit they be saying, bro. No bullshit. Yeah, I about to say I expect the dad to be in like full crash out mode. Like, I'm one person who's like I try to find reason and everything for somebody with the. I try to find reason in most shit that people do. Crashing out sometimes I'll be like, I don't really know about this one. If this dad was to crash out and go find that little boy and commit all types of bodily harm to him, it's all valid, gang. I have no gripes. You know what I'm saying? Like, shout out to you, bro. You supposed to, you know what I'm saying? You supposed to get busy. I'm sorry. In this case, we not Dr. Martin Luther King and nothing. There's no turn the other cheek. We eye for an eye, brother. I need his, and you know what I'm saying. He got mine. I need his. We got to get that. We even trade now. What's his name? Mark Fuentes for his last name's like Fajitas or some shit. Shout out my Mexicans. Well, I would say this, bro. I can't say what he should have been doing. Also, this is coming from somebody who hung with people who was older than him. I've always hung with people older than me. It's only a couple people my age that can actually say like, "Yo, hey, we hung out together. And we spent like summers together, hours, days, weeks, months, kicking it." Other than that, I was always with people older than me. If I'm gonna be honest, like just said to be fair, he probably not being watched. That's true. Or he probably got a certain amount of freedom. How would I put this? Me having Hispanic friends and being around that same age when I had Hispanic friends 11, 12, 13, 14. Hispanics usually have a lot of freedom though, gang. Like they usually do. For some odd reason, me being 13 and 12 and all that, bro, and being around my Hispanic friends and hearing them curse in the house, curse at their parents and all that shit, I used to be looking like, what the fuck? This nigga got a little too much freedom, don't he? Motherfucker low key stand out past their curfew, or they'll call their parent and be like, yo, I'm gonna be home tonight, but I don't know at what time because I'm out with such and such right now. And then their parents be like, all right, nigga, let me have tried that. Yeah, mom, over here, what's it called, the crib, and I'm gonna be there at this time, and you feel me? I don't really know. She like, excuse me, what time you supposed to be home? I'm like 7:30, 8. She like, be your ass home at that time. Play with me if you want to. I knew what time it was. You see what I'm saying? Like, there's a difference between the two. It's kind of almost like a, it's kind of almost like a friendship. Like the Hispanic parents is kind of like friends with their kids. They the parent, but it's like a friendly parenting bond thing. My mama let me know all the time, and I'm talking about this is from the jump. I'm not your motherfucking friend. Don't fucking play with me. This is not a game, bitch ass motherfucker. Well, except the bitch ass part. But I'm pretty sure she was thinking that. Don't fucking play with me because I'm not your friend. This is never gonna be a friendship. I'm your mama, you my child. That's it. And I had to respect that. Did I not like it? Yes. Did it work out better for me for like knowing like discipline? Yes. It worked out for me. Which is I think how parenting should be. You shouldn't be, you know what I'm saying? Set still on the parents. It's a lot of responsibility for them. And that's why that's why we had all them rules. You see what I'm saying, H3? The fact that first of all, the fact that he was on a college campus was crazy. Me, bro, I can tell you, from me being 14 through like 18, I ain't never been to a college campus unless it was on like a school field trip. Other than that, I would never on no college campus, gang. No bullshit. I ain't had no college. I ain't had no friends like that. Well, shit, none of my friends really went to college until I graduated, and even then, my friends didn't go to college. I'm chill now. What you mean you chill now? It said, bro been timed out. Bro been timed out 8 times. I doubt it. Wait, you can see how many times somebody been timed out? What? How do you see that? What, do I check channel activity? Oh, this nigga been timed out 8 times. Yeah, I highly doubt he's chill now. Don't make it 9, nigga. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, you just taught me something new. I ain't know I could check and see how many timeouts I done gave a motherfucker. Nah, that's kind of crazy. That nigga been timed out 8 times. Jesus Christ, bro. Yeah, chill out, bro. Cause see, look, I ain't my mod in here. I ain't got to do no timing out now, and I bet all them timeouts is from me. So look, chill out before my man spank you. Oh man, that's crazy, bro. How you been timed out that many times? My whole thing is, why would he be shooting? Like, what was his motive behind like unloading on these guys? Like, what are we doing? I don't get that. That's kind of stupid to me. I mean, he's probably in shock. So no, he's guilty just by his haircut. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Me looking at his haircut is pissing me off. But I'm like, I'm gonna let that slide only because I really want to hear this story, but his haircut is definitely bothering me. Shout out to my Mexicans, bro, but shout, like my Hispanics, I get y'all be like 5 foot tall. Y'all don't grow past 5'3", 5'5" most of the time. Stop getting this fucking haircut, bro. This not what's up. And if the hoes telling y'all this look good, they dead ass wrong. So with the fade, right, and then he got nerve to fade the side. Like, where the fuck is his line? I'm not even. Let me chill out, H3, before I start for my whole video be me flaming this nigga. What? Okay, you might be right, H3. He might be a suspect just based off his haircut. Now I'm on your side. I was looking on his side. Let me get him the benefit of the doubt real quick. But a lot of times I never give people the benefit of the doubt. At least in these videos, I kind of automatically assume that you're guilty before I say that you aren't guilty. But a lot of times I only do that if they look like me. If you know what I mean. If you don't look like me, yeah, you kind of guilty. You know what I'm saying? You gotta prove me wrong. Black people for life. Nick. Well, he sells like cigarettes, like loose cigarettes. Good hustle, but you ain't really making no money. I don't think unless you're selling them like yo, I got like squares for like $2. But what the fuck do you mean he sell nicotine? They probably under they under 21 probably. Yeah. The Zion dude 18. The Daniel dude is 19. Michael that got killed he was 14. And then the other dude was 18. So all of them was like it was like 6 years older than the dude, pretty much. Like 5, 6 years, 4, 5, 6 years. Why would you he's he sell vapes? Oh, he bogus. Oh hell no. Okay. Remember when you said that it was all on the parents, H3? So she got a restraining order on him because, oh, okay, I see why they said that they was half brothers. This is her son. This is his son. So did they have this son together, or is this not his son at all? And he's 19, he's 14. I'm still tripping how this 19-year-old looks 14. But he ain't been around neither one of them for a little minute. So I can, well, it ain't been like years, but that can still play a part in it. Like he plays a huge role in whether they was gonna like do bullshit or not. Says she remarried and had another kid. Okay, makes sense. See, said wait, no, actually, I don't even know. Only reason I was assuming is because the mom last name and Michael's last name matches, and Zion last name and the daddy last name matches. So I get why they like half brothers, and she was with him, so they like she was probably with him for a little minute. They considered each other like brothers, and I get it, like I get it. But I was only assuming like, okay, she must have had a baby. I was assuming this. He had a kid before he met her, which is why that boy has his last name, which the kid should always have a father's last name. It's neither here nor there, whatever. Floats whoever spoke. And then she probably had that baby before she met dude. And then they kind of just, you know what I'm saying? It's like a family, whatever. That's what I assumed. I don't really know, but yeah. But back to what you said earlier. The parents do play a big role in the whole like children aspect of things. Like he just said, he's seen dudes smoking weed on his Instagram and shit. He like, man, if I couldn't have went to jail, I went over there and beat the shit out of him. Which he couldn't do because the lady had a restraining order on him. So that's a tough one, bro. That's tough. She gonna have to sit with that for the rest of her life. Jesus, if you ain't had no goddamn restraining order on this man, you could have, you know what I'm saying? Come on, bro. I don't I don't mean to keep pausing, but you see where you we had this. I'm gonna keep harping back on shit that we said before. Remember how I told you we had this conversation. Discipline plays a big factor. Says see L parents, and I can't even say L parents. Well, I guess you can't say L parents, but I'm not even gonna really throw too much blame on the father. This big glasses ass wearing nigga that's on your screen right now. I'm throwing a lot of blame on the mother. Why did she have a restraining order on him? For what? And your restraining order on this man and him not being able to see his kids for months. It's like, that kind of fucks it up. Like, what are we doing? And then they doing the shit behind her back, and she doesn't really like disciplining people. Now you see where not disciplining the motherfucker gets you. Your child end up going to do dumb shit, and come on, bro. See, if he was there, he would have laid that law down. Like, look, man, you ain't finna be doing all this bullshit, nigga. Stop fucking playing with me. He'd have been able to discipline both of them niggas. She crazy or he was crazy. Facts. I'm gonna throw the blame on her in this situation only because she don't like disciplining people. People that don't like disciplining motherfuckers, it's like the. I'll put it like this. Just me being from Chicago in general. The parents or the moms who usually don't like disciplining their kids are usually the ones that when their kid do something stupid, like they'll go to jail for like armed robbery or killing somebody. They're usually the first ones to be like, okay, but is he on camera? Did y'all see him do it? And then the police will be like, yeah, okay, but is it really him? Do you really have proof that it's him? And shit like that. They're usually the ones that do all that bullshit when somebody tell them that their child doing bullshit. And they're usually the first ones to believe a child and not the person who's telling them. You know what I'm saying? Which is literally the complete opposite of what my mom used to do. My mom used to be on bullshit. One thing I can say about her. Now this used to piss me off too. Anytime I did some fuck shit, whether it was school or whatever, and somebody came and told my mom I was doing bullshit, and she asked me the story, or so what happened, and woo woo, and I get to explain it myself, and I'm telling her how motherfuckers just tripping and all this other bullshit. First thing she say, this was a classic, bro. So they just lying on you. So they just lying on you for what? Well, what they lying on you for? Why they got lying on you? I'm like, sometimes I used to be right, and they used to be lying like a motherfucker. But she used to be like, "What do they have? What do they got to lie on you, bro? Like, come on." And I'd be like, I used to be so mad because I could never answer that question. Shout out to my mama though, bro. Shout out to me for always lying, bro. I ain't gonna lie, a lot of that was my fault, bro. Me always lying and her always thinking I'm lying. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? You can't win this one. My mom was never the type to be like, all right, I'm finna just believe yo bitch ass. You always lying to me, so I'm supposed to just believe you. So, you know what I'm saying? Now what really happened? See, you know what I'm saying? That type of shit. That's how she was supposed to be. She's supposed to do that type of shit, bro. Him being 14 years old and being out at 1 o'clock in the morning, bro, that's crazy. That don't even make sense. Jesus, the pops already know it. Just leave it. See, he don't want to cooperate because he out here selling vapes and little ass salt bucks and nickel bags of weed. Nigga, they don't give a fuck about your weak ass bags and all that weak shit you selling, Mexican ass nigga. They give a fuck about the whole. You know what I'm saying? Somebody got killed, boy. You worry about the wrong shit right now. He act like he worked for the cartel. So you don't talk to me like that. The fuck. She drive a GLA Benz. Yeah, question Tony. I mean John. Who's this black man? Las Conas. Come on, bro. Okay. So my mom just letting them run over her hill though. Jesus Christ. He ugly as hell. So he had dude's gun. How he get his gun though? Oh man. Yeah, this is bad, bro. This is bad news bears. That's crazy. Same thing I'm thinking. Jesus. I ain't gonna lie to you. I thought Buddy and them might have been clear of any wrongdoing, and it was just all dude. Well, a lot of this was dude's fault because he picked up the gun and started shooting. Well, at least little as I know now. A lot of this seemed like they played a big part in this, bro. Well, they played a part in all of this. I ain't gonna lie, it's really their fault. But they bringing guns out for and they doing acid and coke. Shout out my Mexicans, bro, but y'all be tripping. Wow. This is crazy. You don't know if she holding back information. What information she gonna give you? Y'all need to go interview Michael or Nick or whatever his name is. Not Michael. He's the one that passed. The other dude. Hold on, officer. Let's not do that one, brother. And this is coming from somebody that's never done acid, but have met plenty of people that have done acid, brother. Nobody in their right mind is gonna cry over doing acid, my nigga. I've heard of a motherfucker tell me that he did acid and he saw trees dancing in his backyard. So you gonna tell me a nigga can't have an acid trip and start bugging out and crying? Nigga, please, you can start crying off of any drug. Don't matter. That I'm calling bullshit on what that officer just said. A great deal of it. Horse shit too. Come on, man. Why would he tell his granny he killed somebody? Idiot. So I bought my little ass over for his acid for 6 straight hours, basically. He truly does remember. He's telling the truth. Facts. That's what. I'm with you on that. The officer had said, "I'm telling you right now for a certain fact, nobody's gonna cry off of doing acid." This nigga said that like he's a fucking acid expert, like he takes acid every day. Yo, my man, anybody can cry off of any drug, gang. It can bring up certain memories, and you can go through a certain. They can put you in this certain like, I guess you could say trance or some shit, like where you start remembering certain shit. You just there's a reason why when people get drunk, they get really emotional. That's like saying, "Oh, bro, a nigga can't drink a whole bottle of vodka and get emotional and start crying." The fuck is this officer talking about? That sound dumb as hell. I'm with you. Like I believe dude is telling the truth. He don't really remember much, but that officer saying that kind of like took me that took me for a loop, gang. Like, what is he talking about? Stupid ass nigga. I hate when officers say shit like that, like he knows for certain what's going on. I bet if you asked him, "Have you ever done acid before?" He would be like, "No, but there's no buts, nigga. It's over with. Shut up, nigga. You don't know what you're talking about. Stupid motherfucker." W Nazi facts. Why was they telling him to do more coke? That's what it was like, kind of pissing me off. Why was they telling him that? I get the peer pressure thing, but still, like, come on, bro, do more coke, hurry, 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 hurry. Why? I mean, nigga, he wouldn't have said yeah if he didn't want to know, nigga. Goddamn, tell him. Like, why the fuck the police officer asked him that twice? Yeah, I can actually say like, yeah, I do feel bad for him. And the reason being is because he wasn't even in the right state of mind. Like, it's usually people that kind of like try to fake that whole like, oh, I wasn't in the right state of mind when I did this, so I wasn't in the right state of mind when I did that, and I don't really know what I was doing when this happened. Be like, what are you talking about, man? Shut up. You know what you was doing. Him doing acid, brother. He probably blacked out and started tripping. And was like, hold on, boy. Let me shoot this gun real quick. Y'all in the way. Not even knowing, you know what I'm saying? So that homie was too geeked out. Facts. Geeked out, geeked up. Jesus. 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 Yeah, that's bad. W video though, EWU. Even though this y'all other channel explore with us. That's kind of crazy, bro. Well, not even crazy at the same time. It's like, wow. W, he'll beat it. Yeah, I feel like they're gonna give him a lesser charge. Like, I don't feel like they're gonna give him life, mainly because he was tripping off them drugs, bro. And a lot of the contribution to what was going on was from the other two. So I mean, man, bro, I don't even. That's crazy, bro. That's a crazy. Like that was a crazy vid. He gonna get some time though. He definitely gonna get some time. 8 years probably. Yeah, he gonna do a little minute. It might be a truckload. It might be a boatload of, well, not a boatload, but the first half of his 20s is definitely gone. Like he can count them years out. And he's only 19, and the trial start next year in July. I'll probably say maybe well into his like late 20s or 30s. They gonna take that from him, bro. Damn, bro, that's crazy. Wow, bro. Shout out to them, man. I don't even. You dig what I'm saying, bro? I don't even know how to feel. And that was dude, brother. All right, next vid. You want me to? You you want to force me? Wait, what? You you want to force me? Entitled woman test the wrong cop. Okay. Nobody wins when you shoot someone. That's a fact. Jesus, they flying, ain't they? Good God, bro, my ankle hurt. Throw him out the window, Jesus. That's kind of crazy. Arlington police, Arlington, Washington. Be back 2 minutes. I bet. Misty, Misty, is this a mullet? Why is so much stuff in your car, lady? What is all this? You driving this Chevy LS Trailblazer? Shout out 2005. Good God, is she balding? Jesus Christ! Why you just slam her to the ground like that, lady? Is she asleep? Misty, Misty got a little wagon on her, don't she? Yo, if you ain't here, link to the Twitch is right here, man. That's the link to the Twitch. Come tune in. Why she keeps saying that? She sound like a tape recorder. I really hate the fact that cops. Please stop pulling out this laminated piece of paper, bro. Man, gang, like either I'm dumb. I don't really even know what to say, bro. They should have this memorized. I'm sorry, bro. That should be a rule. If you pull this out, like of your pocket during a traffic stop, bro, you automatically have to be docked to pay. Your next paycheck is going to a charity. Come on, bro. Why did she? What was her point of pulling her out the car though? Well, I only well the point of the traffic stop she was speeding, but what I don't get it. Never mind. Whatever. She already heard the rights gang. Like you read my rights gang. I already know. You know what I'm saying? Jesus Christ. She's a liar. Jesus. Ma'am, why would you ask? Like, come on, man. That's fucking disgusting. Don't fucking ask that lady that nasty ass shit, man. Fuck, are you stupid? Is your tampon soaked with anything like blood? Bitch, why do you want to know that? Why? I'm not even. Never mind. Let me shut up before I get mad. I'm already mad, but Jesus, bro. First of all, lady, they soak them in alcohol. Ma'am, you asked her if she had anything inside of her body. She told you a tampon. Why would you assume she soaked it with something, then shoved it where in her butt? I'm gonna need I'm gonna need that to never be a comment that a female officer says, even if she's trying to be like smart or petty. That is the most disgusting shit I've ever heard in my life. Why do you? Never mind. Let me chill, bro. Come on, man. I don't want to hear what she said, bro. That's fucking nasty. It's just fucking boring. Too much talking. White on white crime or whatever. I don't even know what to say. We're gonna watch this one and then I'm gonna take a little break off stream. W's. Entitled woman's attitude makes traffic stop 10 times worse. Okay. Let's see how worse she made this traffic stop by 10 times. The registration was suspended. That's not a weapon, that's mine. She gotta delete her email too often. Lady, what the fuck are you talking about? Who the fuck just be deleting their email? Bitch, you have an email. You keep that shit for years. I've made like 75 different emails and never deleted none of them. What the hell is an SR22? I got like 4K. What you mean you got 4K? what he finds? Did he just say that she had a lot of shake as far as like she had a lot of like a form like some weed in her bag or something, which is shake is like that's kind of like BS, but it's a form you have to drive if you've been suspended. Oh, SR-22. Okay, bet. I don't know why I thought she was talking like said, but it's hella expensive to get though. I don't know why I thought she was talking like a pistol. I thought she was saying like she has like a SR-22 pistol, like a Ruger P89. Like I don't know, bro. I was tripping out right there. I'm like, what does she mean? She has a SR-22? Is she telling them about this gun she got? I'm like, okay, so maybe she got a gun in this con. She trying to like flex something real quick. Alright, okay. I just learned something new today. Somebody just crashed? Is this Oak Lawn? Well, ma'am, here's the thing. To my no, it ain't ho. I don't think she understands the fact that when the police say, yeah, we need to search your car, they finna search your car and everything in it. I don't give a damn if it's a diaper bag in that car for a baby. They're searching that diaper bag, gang. Everything that's in the car is getting searched. No, you know what I'm saying? If she didn't want that purse searched, she should have had it on. Like, she should have had her purse on, like, strapped to you, and then you would have been, you know what I'm saying? Damn, that did she just get with her whole name on this joint? Mattress Firm? Is this 95th? Is this Oak Lawn Police? I need to be able to read the side of this car name. She worked for the post office too. She got on a post office jacket. Said and they putting everything back. Yeah, facts. If this is Oak Lawn Police lady, I'm sorry, they're not calling no white shirts. No white shirts will be showing up. This is another unit to show up. White shirt? Nah. You ain't getting no motherfucking white shirt. It's not happening. Matter of fact, you finna take this ticket. Take this ticket right here, huh? Here's this. Have a nice day. Go about your business. I will see you in court. Actually, we won't see you in court because we're not going to show up. I already know how these situations work, bro. This is if this is Oakland, I think this is Oakland police though. You know what I'm saying? Because I see the side of the car, and well, I can tell by the way she talk. This is Chicago for a fact. I already know what's up, bro. Like I can tell you how this is gonna go quick. Ma'am, this is not Chicago. This is Oakland. That's rude to tell me no. The fact that she's on It's her attitude, dog. Yeah, this is what get most people fucked up in these situations with these people. That the last thing you should be doing is giving them attitude, bro. Just be like the nicest person of all time, gang. You know what I'm saying? Like, plus they don't do shit all day, no way. They ran her license plate and was like, oh shit, her shit suspended. Like, you know what I'm saying? Somebody she kind of bad though, huh? She's something decent. Work for the post office. She got a little paper. You feel me? But she's tripping. The fact that she's having this loud ass conversation, and there's somebody on her phone too. That's always been funny to me. When somebody's doing that shit, they call you, and then they having some loud ass argument with somebody else, and you just on the phone listening. Like, come on, gang. You could have called me after this argument. You wanted me to sit on the phone and listen to this shit. Shout out to that person on the phone. I know they probably thinking like this bitch tripping. A PBT. What is a PBT? That they make you do a field sobriety test for smoking weed. I mean, has anybody ever failed them? I know drunk people have failed them. We've watched them. A private breath test. Okay. Or something. Alright. Has anybody ever failed one of them shits? Like, said hell no. That's what I'm saying. Like, if she take a field sobriety test, gang, she's gonna pass. I don't think this gonna be like no drunk shit. Like, I walk here, walk there, do this, do that. Like a motherfucker high, bro. A motherfucker might lock in. Like I'm gonna lock all the way in. Like 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004. It's over with. Like, come on, bro. Stop playing with me. What you thought this was, gang? She crazy. What is going on with these people? Full blood. She's smoking weed prior or not? Yeah, facts. But blowing in a breathalyzer. They got a breathalyzer for weed too. That's kind of crazy. I thought it would have been like a mouth swab thing. I know they got the mouth swab shit, so I wouldn't doubt they had a breathalyzer thing. But even then, it's like, Says she done for this right now. I know they don't. I bet. I'm about to say the only thing I know that they have for weed is like mouth swab. Like they swab your mouth and all that shit, and they can tell whether you've been smoking. But you can pass them shits with flying colors. I know that from my man's now. You could take you some Listerine and you switch that shit around your mouth, and then you take some Listerine, you switch that shit around in your mouth, and then you chew some gum. Ace that motherfucker quick. That shit gonna kill all that. So I got the swabs, bro, in high school. Facts. So I smoked before school and put Germ-X in my mouth. See, there you go. Germ-X. You know it. Said, bro, I had no choice. Facts. Told you she worked for the post office. She tripping. She probably came from up north, driving through Oakland, or is it out west? Remember how I told you A Street that Oak Lawn them don't be playing that bullshit game. Here's prime example if they don't play that bullshit. Hey, shout out to all the police officers that be on bullshit, bro, because it'd be funny to watch that shit, man. Yeah, shout out her too for being on bullshit with them. And me getting to see it and be entertained by it. Big W's. Jesus Christ. She got that weak ass cap on. That's bogus as hell. He just bit her like she was a man. She got bit. Oh hell no! Oakland have biting motherfuckers. Hey, bro. Yeah, it's Oakland. she she bit him. Oh, she bit him. I thought he bit her. I was about to say, damn, they crazy as hell. uh, she bit this officer. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, that's assault. She definitely gonna go to jail. That's crazy. She bit this nigga. Hell no, bro. Shout out to her, man. It's the nigga with the mustache that she bit. Yeah, she did. I ain't gonna lie. I don't trust these cops. When cops just be having that thick ass, stupid, weak, nasty ass handlebar mustache and no other facial hair, that screams like, yeah, I'm ready to kill somebody. They gotta stop wearing that shit, bro. That shit bogus. I know what it's at. This is this Karlov? I know what it's at, bro. This is this not 87th though, right? I don't think. No, this can't be 87. This got to be 95th. I forgot. So that's you in the background. We know. It's crazy. We gotta get some more of these. I gotta put some more when I get off stream, and I'm finna get off right now. But H3, put some more. Said no, I'm playing W stream. Facts. Put some more videos in the Discord, like on some tonight shit. So I'm gonna get off stream. I'm gonna be off stream for like an hour, but I'm finna stream twice because it ain't nothing but 10 o'clock, and I'm gonna stream at like 11 or like 11:30. I'll put two bet, drop like two more in there because I'm gonna find some and I'm gonna throw them in there too. But yeah, that's really all I had to say. Put some more in that and W stream for me. You dig what I'm saying? Okay, boom. I'm gonna throw a lot of these in there. I ain't gonna lie, I am currently putting hella videos in my watch later, but yeah. We need more videos in the what's called H3. Just so I have them like lined up. Bet I got you. W gang, I'll talk to you in a bit. Bet, appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you, brother, man. Boom. Police Insider. Throw these two in there. Throw this one in there. Throw this one in there. Damn, that's a lot of videos. Okay, boom. W's. Jesus Christ, was my stream lagging? Like the whole time? W stream. I'm off it on YouTube. I will YouTube and Twitch. I will be back in about an hour and a half. But yeah, appreciate y'all for tuning in. Love y'all boys, man. You dig? We out though. Nah. What you mean, nah? Jesus Christ. Make sure these joints stay charged. I gotta charge this light too. Damn, that phone charge slow as fuck. Alright. Let me get that up off of there. Big dubs in the chat, man. I love y'all niggas, man. I'm gonna upload. Damn, I gotta upload this video. Whatever, bro. I'm gonna upload some shit for y'all. But I'm out, man.